Some machines weren't built for roads. They were built to destroy them. These are the beasts that don't care about mud, rocks, snow, swamps, hills, or anything in their way. Machines so strong, so over-engineered, that they turn impossible terrain into a casual Sunday drive. From military-grade monsters to unstoppable custom builds, these machines don't avoid obstacles, they crush them. Get ready for the 10 off-road machines so strong they can drive through anything. Because when sheer power meets fearless design, there are no limits. Number 1. Sherp ATV. The Sherp ATV is one of the most unstoppable machines ever created, engineered specifically for environments so extreme that normal vehicles stand no chance. Designed in Russia for the harsh landscapes of Siberia, the Sherp is not just an off-road vehicle, it is a survival machine. What makes it unique is its giant 63-inch ultra-low-pressure tires, which are so flexible they wrap around rocks, logs, and obstacles like rubber claws. This tire deformation gives the Sherp traction on surfaces where every other machine simply sinks. Its biggest advantage is its self-inflating tire system, allowing the driver to adjust pressure on the move. Fully inflated, it easily rolls over sharp rocks. Fully deflated, the Sherp spreads its weight so evenly that it can cross deep marshland or soggy tundra without sinking. This is the technology that makes it float. Yes, float, turning the Sherp into a fully amphibious vehicle capable of swimming through lakes and rivers with ease. The Sherp's compact sealed body allows it to survive broken ice, deep snow, swamps, and mud holes that would swallow full-size trucks. Its diesel engine sits high to avoid water damage, and its low gearing gives it incredible torque for climbing slopes up to 35 degrees. Whether it's the Arctic, mountains, jungles, or wetlands, the Sherp doesn't just drive, it conquers. This is why Sherps are used worldwide by rescue teams, explorers, military units, oil and gas companies, and adventurers who go far beyond the road. The Sherp is built for one purpose, to go where nothing else can. Number 2. Torsus Praetorian. The Torsus Praetorian is unlike anything the world has seen before. A 37-seat off-road bus built like a military tank. This massive machine is designed to transport people to the most dangerous and inaccessible places on Earth. Forget gentle countryside roads. The Praetorian is built for jungles, volcanic landscapes, deserts, mountains, mining zones, and war-torn regions. The heart of the Praetorian is its MAN 6.9-liter diesel engine, delivering 240 horsepower and a massive 925 Nm of torque. Combined with its heavy-duty ladder-frame chassis and full 4x4 drivetrain, this bus can push through mud that reaches the doors, crawl over rocks the size of suitcases, and cross rivers with water levels up to 1.35 meters deep. Most buses struggle with speed bumps. This one handles full-blown wilderness. Its massive off-road tires give it grip on loose gravel, sand dunes, and slippery ice. Under the body are reinforced steel skid plates to protect critical components from rocks, logs, and debris. The suspension is designed to handle brutal shocks and uneven terrain without throwing passengers around. The Praetorian is often used by mining corporations, forest rescue units, oil field workers, and scientists traveling to volcanoes or Arctic research zones. Inside, the bus is surprisingly comfortable. Despite its rugged exterior, the interior comes with climate control, strong insulation. Simply put, the Torsus Praetorian is not a bus. It is a mobile command vehicle capable of driving through terrains that destroy normal trucks. When survival and mobility matter more than anything, this bus gets the job done. Number 3. RAM 1500 TRX. The RAM 1500 TRX is the kind of machine that doesn't simply drive across the desert, it attacks it. Designed as a direct response to the Ford Raptor, the TRX features one of the most powerful engines ever installed in a production pickup truck, the 6.2-liter supercharged Hellcat V8, producing a jaw-dropping 702 horsepower and 881 Nm. This is not a normal off-road truck. This is a high-speed desert racing machine built to survive conditions that destroy suspensions, crush frames, and melt components. The TRX is equipped with a long-travel suspension system that allows it to glide over rough terrain at high speeds. Where normal trucks are forced to slow down, the TRX pushes harder. Its massive 35-inch off-road tires, reinforced chassis, and active damping shocks absorb heavy impacts without losing control. The truck is capable of performing Baja-style jumps, landing hard, and continuing forward like nothing happened. Deep sand, it blasts through like a missile. Rocky trails, it crawls with torque and stability. Mud, it powers through with brute force. Snow, traction systems keep it planted. Floods, the high-mounted air intake prevents engine failure. RAM engineered the TRX with a mission: create the strongest, fastest, most extreme off-road pickup ever mass-produced. The result is a machine that offers incredible durability, blistering speed, and unmatched capability. The TRX is not just a truck, it's a desert predator. Number 4. Mercedes-Benz Unimog. No off-road machine has a more legendary reputation than the Mercedes-Benz Unimog, a vehicle widely regarded as the most capable truck ever built. First introduced in the mid-20th century, the Unimog has been used for farming, military operations, rescue missions, expeditions, construction, and disaster response. Its design has remained iconic because nothing can match its capabilities. The secret to the Unimog's off-road dominance lies in its portal axles, which raise the differential high above the wheels, giving the truck enormous ground clearance without needing gigantic tires. This allows the Unimog to climb over obstacles like large rocks, tree stumps, and debris that would destroy the underside of other vehicles. Its flexible ladder-frame chassis allows extreme twist and articulation, so while one wheel is climbing a boulder, another can drop into a ditch without tipping the truck over. The Unimog can ford water up to 1.2 meters deep and tackle steep inclines that challenge even modern heavy 4x4 machines. The truck's reliability is unmatched. Many Unimogs from the 1960s and 70s are still operating today in remote regions. They are simple, repairable, and built like tanks. Fire departments use them to access forests. Militaries use them for tough terrain, and explorers rely on them to reach remote regions of Africa, Asia, and South America. The Unimog is more than a vehicle. It is a symbol of unstoppable engineering. When the world throws impossible obstacles in your path, the Unimog simply climbs over them. Number 5. Oshkosh HEMTT. The Oshkosh HEMTT, Heavy Expanded Mobility Tactical Truck, is one of the most extreme off-road military vehicles ever created. Designed for the U.S. Army, this massive 8x8 machine is built to carry troops, ammunition, missiles, fuel tanks, and other heavy equipment into battle zones where roads no longer exist or never existed in the first place. Powered by a 13-liter Caterpillar or Detroit diesel engine producing up to 445 horsepower and over 2,200 Nm of torque, the HEMTT is built for brute strength. Its 8-wheel drive system provides constant traction even if several wheels lose grip due to mud, sand, or debris. The vehicle can haul 25 tons while climbing steep slopes, crossing rivers, navigating rubble, and pushing through swamps. Its central tire inflation system allows drivers to adjust tire pressure while moving, giving it the ability to float over soft sand or dig into rocky terrain. The suspension is engineered to absorb the shock of explosions, rough terrain, and battlefield impacts. The HEMTT has proven itself in some of the harshest environments in the world: deserts of the Middle East, muddy jungles, frozen bases, mountainous terrains, and war-damaged cities. Its steel armor protects the crew from gunfire and shrapnel, making it not just a transport truck but a survival platform. Whether carrying missiles or rescuing stranded armored units, the HEMTT's purpose is simple: keep moving, no matter what, and that is exactly what it does. Number 6. Hagglunds BV206. The Hagglunds BV206 is unlike any traditional off-road machine. It is a tracked, articulated, amphibious vehicle built for the most extreme terrains on the planet. Originally developed in Sweden for Arctic military operations, the BV206 has become the go-to vehicle for environments where even heavy-duty trucks fail instantly. Its two-part body connected by a pivot joint allows the BV206 to bend in the middle, giving it extraordinary maneuverability that no wheeled vehicle can match. The secret to its unstoppable capability lies in its low-pressure rubber tracks, which distribute weight so evenly that the vehicle can travel over deep snow, soft marshes, mud bogs, frozen lakes, tundra, and even floating ice sheets without sinking. In fact, the BV206 has such a low ground pressure that it exerts less pressure than a human footstep. This makes it ideal for polar expeditions and rescue missions in delicate snow-covered terrain. Another advantage is its amphibious capability. The BV206 can float and swim across lakes or rivers using its tracks as paddles. This makes it invaluable for disaster zones, Arctic research missions, and military deployments where water obstacles are common. Inside, it can carry up to 17 soldiers, rescue teams, cargo, or medical evacuees. Its diesel engine is mounted to withstand freezing temperatures down to 40 °C, and the cabin is insulated to protect occupants from deadly cold. Whether it's deep snowstorms, icy hills, flooded swamps, or muddy forests, the BV206 delivers one message perfectly clear: nature cannot stop this machine. Number 7. EarthRoamer LTi. The EarthRoamer LTi is what happens when extreme off-road capability meets world-class luxury. Built on the Ford F-550 Super Duty 4x4 chassis, the LTi is an expedition vehicle capable of traveling thousands of miles off-grid while providing the comfort of a small luxury apartment. It's not just a camper, it's a mobile survival home designed for the most remote regions on Earth. The body is constructed from full carbon fiber, making it both incredibly strong and lightweight. This gives the EarthRoamer exceptional durability on rough terrain while keeping the structure weatherproof and rot-free for decades. It rides on massive 43-inch military-spec tires, giving it the grip, height, and toughness needed to cross deserts, forests, mountains, and muddy wilderness. Power comes from a turbocharged V8 diesel engine delivering the torque needed for steep climbs, rock crawling, and heavy overland hauling. The vehicle is fully self-sufficient, featuring a solar power system, a huge battery bank, high-capacity water storage, and advanced climate control. This means travelers can stay off-grid for weeks or even months without needing external fuel, power, or water. Inside, the LTi feels like a high-end micro-suite. Heated floors, queen-sized bed, gourmet kitchen, hot shower, premium leather seating, and aircraft-grade cabinetry. Every inch is hand-built with durability in mind. The EarthRoamer is for explorers who want to go anywhere, whether that's the Arctic Circle, the Sahara, the jungles of South America, or the deserts of Australia. No RV on the market matches its combination of strength, endurance, and comfort. When the path ends, the EarthRoamer continues forward without compromise. Number 8. Ripsaw EV3-F1. The Ripsaw EV3-F1 is one of the wildest off-road machines ever created, a luxury, high-speed tank originally designed for military use and later adapted for civilian enthusiasts who want the ultimate off-road experience. With a design straight out of a futuristic movie, the Ripsaw combines tank-level toughness with sports car-like speed, making it one of the fastest tracked vehicles in the world. Under the hood, the EV3-F1 can be equipped with engines producing 1,000 to 1,500 horsepower, depending on configuration. This insane power allows it to accelerate faster than many high-performance road cars, yet it does so while climbing rocks, tearing through mud, flattening bushes, and shredding snowfields. Its dual heavy-duty rubber tracks offer unmatched traction, letting it drive over boulders, trenches, swamps, and steep slopes effortlessly. The advanced suspension system absorbs massive impacts, allowing the Ripsaw to maintain high speeds even on brutal terrain where typical vehicles would break apart. Inside, the EV3-F1 is surprisingly luxurious. Hand-stitched leather seats, touchscreen controls, panoramic viewing glass, and aircraft-grade switches make the interior feel like a high-end supercar cockpit combined with a military command center. Each Ripsaw is custom-built by How, with production taking months. Only a handful exist worldwide. What makes the Ripsaw extraordinary is its ability to combine speed, armor-like durability, amphibious capability in some versions, and elite maneuverability. It is the closest thing civilians can own to a real tank, but faster, smoother, and more advanced. Simply put, the Ripsaw doesn't care what's beneath it. Rocks, snow, mud, or wilderness, it devours everything. Number 9. Jeep Wrangler Rubicon 392. The Jeep Wrangler Rubicon 392 is the most powerful Wrangler ever built and one of the strongest factory 4x4 vehicles in history. Combining Jeep's iconic off-road engineering with a massive 6.4-liter Hemi V8 producing 470 horsepower, the Rubicon 392 is built for both raw power and technical rock crawling. This machine is designed to go places where even modified trucks struggle. It comes with a heavy-duty 4x4 system, low-range gearing, locking front and rear differentials, and a disconnecting sway bar for maximum wheel articulation. This allows the Wrangler 392 to climb boulders, cross deep ruts, and conquer rugged trails where each wheel lifts and drops independently. Its 33-inch all-terrain tires and high ground clearance give it excellent approach, departure, and breakover angles, meaning the vehicle rarely scrapes or bottoms out, even on sharp ridge climbs and steep ledges. The V8 engine gives it the muscle to push through mud pits, power up mountainsides, and maintain momentum in deep sand or snow where weaker engines bog down. Water-fording capability, skid plates, heavy-duty Dana axles, and reinforced suspension components make it ready for extreme off-road punishment. But the Wrangler 392 is not only about rock crawling, it's also impressively fast on open trails, offering acceleration and sound unmatched by any other factory off-roader. When you combine Jeep's legendary capability with V8 thunder, you get a machine that can drive anywhere and destroy anything in its path. The Wrangler 392 is raw off-road excitement with the heart of a muscle car. Number 10. Toyota Land Cruiser 70 Series. The Toyota Land Cruiser 70 Series is the definition of durability. Launched in 1984 and still produced today in many countries, this machine has earned a near mythological reputation for being indestructible. Whether in deserts, mountains, jungles, war zones, or remote villages, the 70 Series is the vehicle people trust with their lives. Its simple, heavy-duty ladder-frame chassis paired with robust, solid axles makes it capable of surviving decades of abuse. The 70 Series comes with powerful yet extremely reliable diesel engines, famous for running hundreds of thousands of kilometers with minimal maintenance. These engines are designed to handle contaminated fuel, extreme temperatures, and long-distance travel without failure. What sets the Land Cruiser 70 apart is its repairability in the field. In the remote regions with no mechanic shops, locals can repair it with basic tools, making it a favorite for United Nations forces, humanitarian workers, mining teams, safari operators, and security agencies operating far from civilization. Off-road, the 70 Series performs like a tank. With locking differentials, low-range gears, and high ground clearance, it crawls through mud, climbs rocky trails, crosses deep rivers, and powers through deserts without overheating. This is the vehicle trusted to deliver medicine across the Sahara, to reach remote mountain villages, and to survive years of hard use in war-torn regions. The 70 Series isn't luxurious, it isn't modern, it isn't fast, but it is unstoppable. And that's why it remains the world's most trusted off-road machine even after 40 years. These weren't just off-road machines. They were terrain-destroying legends, built to conquer the impossible. Which one blew your mind the most? Drop your choice in the comments. If you love extreme engineering, unstoppable vehicles, and machines that laugh at obstacles, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more insane off-road power. Thanks for watching. And remember, with the right machine, no terrain is off limits.